shared values is the most subjective of the 6 principles, because values are this interesting dance between our culture, our society, our humanity, and opinions and judgments of lots of other people who think you should have certain values. Everybody's got ideas about what your values are supposed to be. It's inescapable to not address values when you're involved with sex. I'll give you an example of why I think it's so essential, because there's one sexual value that is almost uniquely ubiquitous everywhere on the planet. I call it the sexual debut. It's usually referred to as losing one's virginity, and we usually celebrate milestones. But there's a milestone of having one's first intercourse. Now, this is a very heterosexist idea. It's when we talk about the sexual debut in every culture, it's penile vaginal intercourse. That's what it is. And the values around when that is supposed to happen and under what circumstances that is supposed to happen. Cultures have very, very clear values about that. And people will spend their entire childhood growing up trying to meet that value. And then if they don't, worried about what happens for the rest of their life because they didn't. It is such a central value. So you know you're in the realm of shared values when somebody feels their opinion about whether you aligned your sexual life with this one value met their standard. The reason we call it shared values, we don't say given values. An authority has given you these values. You are meant to comply with these values. They are shared. That means you have made an agreement that these values are something you share with others. Values also help us make decisions about what we want to do sexually. They're helpful, not restraining necessarily, but they're helpful.